My brother.
I guess we'll start here at some point.
Who do you want in instead of War? Insta?
I think it
Rip.
basically has to be Insta.
You want to ping him? He might not know, so he might not be. I can ping him real quick.
Yeah, do you think 10 people who aren't currently playing Season of Discovery would be interested in playing Season of Discovery next phase?
They are
Wait,
adding a
wait.
100% XP bonus.
Wait, do
Well,
they
They're also
announce
adding
when I
a
saw that-
100% increased more people in each raid.
When I saw that
Oh.
Wowhead post, I knew someone was going to bring it up.
Oh, all right. Season's dead.
Well, this season's not. We've got 10 man still.
No, but I'm
next, I guess,
saying like it's dead next season.
Yeah.
yeah. I might still play and just pug, but there's no way we're getting a full group of 20.
Time to figure out which Kata player I'm gonna be.
It's just doing the raids blind is like the most fun part about it.
Yeah.
True.
I was thinking about this when they were discussing it. Have WoW raid sizes ever gone up after a significant period of time? Because like you had 40-man as kind of the end game in vanilla. Like, when did Molten Core launch in 1.1, or was it there from day one? I actually don't remember.
It was
And
day
then
one.
It
I don't
always
remember.
went down. It went from 40 to 25. Like, yeah, you had Karazhan, but you knew the real raids were going to be 25 going to TBC. End of MOP gave you flex with Mythic going down to 20. And I don't think in the history of the game, raids have ever forced guilds to go bigger.
Getting
after
rid of 10
starting
man
at
to go to 20. Like taking out 10 man
But
as a.
people are already doing 25, so I guess that's the one time.
I mean, sure, but I don't know that I would call SOD like increasing size like the only time it's ever gone up either. I think both have significant caveats to them.
Because if you
It's
call
what,
it the same
it's what Molten Core and some unannounced 20 men. I think I saw.
Yeah, next phase is raid and then Molten Core.
So wasn't UBRS and classic 10 man too?
But you always do that
originally-
with towards 40.
Originally, I think it was bigger
could
than
have
10 man, was it
yeah.
not? Yeah.
15 or 20 until they lowered it. And Strat, you could do 10 man. But even those, you knew that the real end game was going to be 40.
I'm fine with them having, like, at level 6, like, Molten Core is still just available as a 40-man raid, like, whatever. But
I think
just changing 10 to 20 is lame.
people didn't really go
I
into
mean, why
WoW
did they-
thinking the end game's 40 though, because there hadn't been an end game like that in MMOs.
Like, when it
Like,
first
raiding
came out
wasn't
20 years
raiding
ago.
wasn't
Yeah,
a
I
thing
mean,
before
EverQuest
WoW.
and Ultima
Yeah,
were very
EverQuest
different.
didn't have it. So people weren't like, okay, at some point we're gonna have to have 40 people for this end game. Like, it just wasn't a concept. Raiding wasn't the concept then.
I've only been kind of tangentially following this, so like maybe I missed something, but how did they decide on 10 men for SOD stuff to begin with?
They just,
Like-
that's just what they decided.
That was just completely arbitrary, right?
Yeah, but my point is
I
that
don't know
you've
if
had
they said.
groups and guilds established around that for some time now. Now this is
I
gonna
mean,
be
for
explosive.
6 months.
Well, also for something that's
Okay.
supposed to be like a
I
year-long
mean,
cycle.
that's
like,
kind of my point. Like, this is all very in flux.
So,
I don't know
like,
why they would release this thing with like this. This is 10-man content, and then halfway through the cycle of it, they just change it. I think that's very
So-
weird.
It definitely
no idea.
sucks.
From their post, they said that their intention was always to leave it as 40-man raids when they first started it, due to having to rescale raids. It would be too much work for them for the limited time that they have. And the reason that they rolled out the lower level 10-man raids was just to get more people into them as a kind of like buffer to lead up to getting 40-man raids at level 60.
So then the 20-man just like another step in that get to 40-man, I guess.
Yeah,
like,
that's their idea. Yeah.
I mean, that makes some sense. So getting back to what we're doing right now for a second. So War is at best late, Kelly, you said?
Yeah, something came up and he's gonna try to get home as soon as he can, but
I mean, I think phase 2 is really hard without a DK. Especially, so I mean, it might be doable with just Insta, but like if Insta doesn't respond, I don't know that this is necessarily worth doing much on, but I'm not sure.
what about to use DK? Yeah.
Kids, I put up a portal and just.
I mean, I don't think the
I assume
DK
someone
job
else
on
moves
intermission
up.
is that hard, but I think it is kind of like guilds do it without, but it's so much trickier, and I don't know if it's worth learning that for a day. You can carry on though. I just wanted to express my thoughts about tonight potentially. We will, at the very least, give it a little bit to see, if it's around and just more generally what's going on.
That's what he said if you want to read it.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that happens. Nothing you can really do about it. But that does not sound like a super quick thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I asked him, but then he didn't respond, so he's probably already there doing meeting. Well, I guess we all have time to level our season of Discovery characters now, huh?
Yep,
Let's
keep going, guys.
go.
True. So,
Wait until next reset.
so am I misunderstanding, or does this mean that the entire season of Discovery pipeline, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be BFD 10-man raid, Nomergon 10-man raid, some unknown 20-man raid at level 50, and then Molten Core, and that's like
Molten Core
the
is
first
20,
season?
or 20 men too. Yeah,
No, Molten Core's not 20-man.
Yes, it is.
they said they're gonna make it 20 men for this.
Did
yeah.
they? Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
But like
I
that,
assume there'd also be
those are
another
the
20-man at max, but maybe it's just
Okay.
Molten Core.
yeah. So it
Well,
sounds
Molten
at
Core
least
is gonna be
initially
at
like it's going to be
max, right?
four things. That was my
Well,
point.
no. On the roadmap, there's also an end game updates after the phase where you cap at 60. And given the slides they had at BlizzCon, that's heavily implied to be a completed Karazhan Crypts.
Okay.
What that means, nobody knows, because it was never finished. It was just some dark rooms with corpses hanging upside down.
So
too.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be 4 new zones, a
8 dungeons.
yeah. I'm just kidding.
I know he was trying to be like, no, these are going to be full real expansions, not like reduced. But it did just like, oh god damn, it really is that formulaic, isn't it?
I mean, I have long maintained that the development cycle is just entirely too short to get like revolutionary stuff every 2 years or whatever it ends up being.
Can we just have Flex Mythic already? Like, I would love it if we could maybe do 18 to 20.
Also, if anything, I think this 20 man in sod, I think it, like, I know people are talking about how they're maybe going to put 10 man in retail, but I feel like that is a more confidence that they won't do that.
They had 10 man in retail for a long time, and the problem was that it was 10 man and 25 man. So you
Yeah, but
could
never a
not have a
Mythic,
guild
I mean.
roster on that. No, but there was no Mythic at the time. It was basically
Right.
the hardest content.
But I'm saying, like, people were thinking they might send retail back to 10 man in the future.
Oh. Eh.
I think the worst thing about 10 man is you still like typically need 2 tanks for it, right? Like,
From what I remember, yeah. But
3 tanks, 2 healers, 60 VS.
yeah, like if 20 man needed
We
like
have
3 or
11
4
people in
tanks,
10 man?
No, 226.
I thought it was a 236.
226. Like that's like the worst. Like I think the worst thing about like raiding in general has just been like the tank to healer to DPS ratio. Like, unless if somebody flexes a tank spot, then
I mean, I don't mind the idea of 10 man, but there's already so many class buffs that going to 10 man is just. Like, I'm not sure how they would do that. You're
Yeah,
pigeonholed even more into
I
bringing
think flex would be
only.
better. Like if flex went down to like 15 instead of 10, or if it was easier to go down to 10, I don't know, but I think flex would make more sense than just having like a 10 and 20 man difficulty.
I mean, would Mythic Flex for guilds in our range even do anything? Because doesn't that
It would let us
eventually
have
mean...
smaller.
Well, sure, but doesn't it mean that it's just like there is a weird incentive at play when you do that? Like, what is the point of being like a 20th or something in our roster if you can flex at a 15 man? Like, I don't know. I would have to think through what that does to incentives. It seems to me like
Also, there would
first-
just be a certain number of people where it is optimal for your damage versus.
yeah,
like,
I mean, there's
I
always
feel
that,
like-
but like I feel like if anything, it's just going to encourage guilds like ours to just shrink in size more, and like maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, but maybe that also just like,
I mean, like-
hastens our inevitable decline. Like, I don't know.
Like I feel like on one hand, it's easier to balance when you have a set, like you know you're gonna have 20 people in the group, but I feel like they're already like they're so bad at balancing with all that they have that might not be an argument anymore, right? Like, not that they're bad at it because they don't try it, but they're just bad because like they're never gonna outthink, you know, theory crafters.
Well, if you flex, you'd have less bench, is I think what I'm going with on that. If it's 18 to 20, and I would say the flex should be really small, it shouldn't be 15 to 20, it should be like 18 to 20, then you just have 20 people on your roster, and if anyone can't make it that night, you're not,
I could see it
you know,
either
unless
like
it's someone.
flexing down, like
Wouldn't
like
fix
you're
our problem tonight.
Wouldn't fix our
Yeah.
problem tonight, but it would give all these people that are sitting on a bench for 3 months something to do, you know, like, because then they could just be raiding. We wouldn't have to have a bench the size that we do to ensure that we always have 20.
The problem is you don't need. They need to get rid of 200-300 pull bosses, so people aren't sitting for 3 months. That's the problem.
That is true, yeah.
I mean, that's
why I probably
that's
missed-
definitely intertwined, but that's a whole like separate debate too, though. Like
This wasn't
what
really a
the
problem last year,
difficulty curve of
or
a
the
raid
year
should look
before.
like.
That post from the Summit or nascent raid leader did have some good points, though. Like,
I skimmed it. I didn't read it really thoroughly, though.
I mean, the biggest problem is like the first 6 bosses raid are 10, 20 pulls or less, right? Like, so if it was more spread out, right, you'd be able to get more people in, like kind of early on. It's just I hate the way that this is, and like, especially like a boss like this. I hate bosses where the
I
first
think-
phase is the hardest. It's so annoying.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
the biggest
that's also
problem-
not how this boss was, though. Like, that is purely an artifact of when we like guilds of our rank get to these bosses. Phase 1 was not the hardest phase initially.
But that's the thing is, what in that post, what they were very clear about too was like, they need to stop doing this shit where they're just randomly going to nerf the boss because they make it so hard because World First Guilds won it hard because there's no gear gap anymore. We don't get gear, you know, like by week 5 we're pretty much at max.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know,
a
we're
lot of
killing
ties
this in
back
the
to
same
gearing change.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
the biggest change is Mythic Plus, I think, has like ruined the nerfing raids over time by getting gear every week thing because you just get so much gear from Mythic Plus.
Mm-hmm. And like there is not an easy reconciliation there because those are two pretty separate player groups.
This guy.
I mean, he assumes he's not going to play, but
Yeah,
he
I
should
know.
have probably
It's
checked
just
earlier.
funny.
But, you know,
I texted him.
I can't really blame him. I mean, he's been sitting
No.
out for, like I said, 3 months.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's just funny that his responses need me? Question mark.
I mean,
No,
that's
just
15 minutes ago.
But yeah, I mean, it's just hard to keep all these things in check when none of this content, and I mean, I've said it with like PvP for a long time, but it's similar with like Mythic Plus. Unless these things are like 100% siloed, like all of this stuff just is very complicated in the way it interacts. I mean, what did you want me to say, Ilya?
probably yes,
Like-
sure. It's like a
Yeah, what is with
Sure.
Sure.
I say
look
sure
over and I see
because
a hole in the 20th spot, and I'm like, huh, sure.
like
Maybe.
should
I'm not
we
sure
raid?
yet.
Yeah, but are we gonna get a bunch of like good progress like this?
Yeah, this is
probably
P3
not.
First ball
Like,
of the night.
Here's
No, we
the
need
thing.
P1
that's
practice.
fair.
We
bros.
just need people to not die in P1, including
Yeah, that's
myself.
honestly
Fucking
true.
getting-
P1 practice
Yeah.
is still
I mean,
super
yeah,
valuable.
that's why like we should do it, but it's gonna be frustrating because we're gonna like not be able to do like the hard parts of the fight that we've been doing for the past week and a half or whatever.
Well, the hard part of the fight is P1.
Phase 1 is like walking on broken glass. That's gonna be the kill song. I'm calling it. Caramel Dances is dead.
Sorry if that was unintentionally like a downer. I didn't mean it to be.
What
Just I don't want to waste
Untilted.
people's time by
Bro,
like,
I don't
being
care. Dude, I'm vibing. I don't think you care then. Did you look at the Paladin Trees of Growlithe, the prot one?
I only had like a minute or two to glance through a couple of them.
Oh,
Okay.
also, for SOD, it's worse for us because we're going from 9 to 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 2
Wow.
weeks.
True,
Oh,
yeah.
for fuck.
That's,
Did you hear that story, girls?
Well, I mean, I know you guys have had 9 for a while, so
so
Oh, we had
No,
we
different.
had 10. Yeah.
we had that.
wasn't it
My
like
friend Jay has
Okay.
been our 10th versus phase 2. And then we were doing the raid last night, and he DC'd right after the first boss. I was like, oh, it's just internet. And then he comes back, he's like, oh, I got banned.
Oh,
2
yeah.
week banned for buying gold. Fucking idiot.
I mean, that's the real like classic experience anyway.
Yeah.
So
Okay, the funnier part is that it also bans his retail account, and his guild's currently progging Smolderon. And he's
Throwing
a
a towel.
Oh, he's a tank. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
Oh, I
I
didn't know that.
That's
somebody auction house mount so I can buy
That's
it.
why
Imagine War
I
gets
called him a
banned for buying
fucking idiot.
classic gold.
That'd
Yeah.
be wild.
Well, it's all the same account. Groups up, whatever.
It's just that's why I called him an idiot. I don't give a Sod,
Yeah.
9-man that shit, doesn't matter. But it's really funny. It's even funnier because someone in his guild convinced him to do that in Sod. And that person
Damn.
also bought gold and hasn't been banned yet.
Oh, I didn't know they didn't. I thought they also got banned.
I think they're just waiting for the...
Is that guy gonna be our 10th then?
Probably not.
Oh,
Damn it.
You can Vantis and all that.
Take advantage.
Mm-hmm.
oh fuck. Bro,
Someone drop a bank, I'm lazy.
I got it. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
That was awfully aggressive.
What the hell does that mean, Pip? What do you mean by that?
Make fun of my eyesight now?
Yeah, I was gonna
Do you have
say.
bad eyesight?
Oh, God.
You know, it's not great.
Then yes.
And yes, don't you have glasses, Pip?
Yeah, I have 2 pairs on my desk. What of it?
Then
You send the note, girl.
Damn, 16 eyes.
16? Wait,
Hey,
hold
like,
on. What?
do you
No,
have-
my screen is enormous.
Are they full or empty glasses on your desk?
Do the multiple glasses multiply? Is that how that works? They don't add?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I didn't.
No, 4 eyes doubles your 2 eyes, and then another pair of glasses doubles
Okay, it's
that.
not doubling your 2 eyes.
I think it's just
because
adding
you have
2.
2 extra eyes. It's not because
Well-
it's multiplying
well,
by 2.
It's the same math. What are you talking about?
Wearing
Well,
both
that
pairs
math does
definitely
not
makes
come
my
Oh, no,
out
eyesight
once.
worse.
1/6.
Because when you add a third one, it's not like you don't have 16 eyes with 2 pairs of
Exponential.
glasses.
Squares it every time.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah,
how it
I
works.
could see that argument. I could see the squaring it every time.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because you have 2 extra.
Girls, can you send the note? Oh, right.
Have we not heard anything from Wara? Is that the...
You weren't here. You're talking about it. He used to work thing.
You
Somebody
better
still
be really
amazed.
hot. That's all I'm saying. I have no idea what he's actually doing. That's just my headcanon.
I think he got hit by a car.
I think his grandma died.
She better be really hot.
I think he
Well,
was
she
trying
is
to
now,
use
dude.
Discord while driving again.
Ha, cremation.
Wouldn't she be like
No.
really
What?
cold if she were dead?
No, because she got cremated.
I
so
meant
she's
where she
hot.
ended up.
Oh,
See you all there.
What? We've never been to phase 3, so that's kind of makes sense.
Grouse is not a believer.
Yeah, we technically got to phase 3.
No, we did
I
not
guess I
technically get
did-
to phase
no,
3.
Technically, we didn't. But
Killing it.
Kill it.
Oh, fuck. I was kidding. That is a stretch goal. Yeah. I think our real goal is we're going to get a couple of wipes on P3. Maybe a
and
maybe
we
4
killed
wipes.
first bull on Tuesday.
That's like if we started pulling 30 minutes ago and War was here.
Ooh, that's true. I mean, we could also just play a little bit better, but that's just me.
5,
We could do that.
4,
Don't ask
3,
impossible things.
But we also missed 30 minutes.
one.
Like, we can't play 30 minutes back in time.
Well, I mean, just play overall better. Like, see
It's
further
2
into
separate
the
things,
ball.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was me.
My friend.
Oh, my friend did it in 5 pulls.
No, mine did it in 4.
If you don't have
Sorry, Gus. I couldn't hear you.
What clean phase 1 pulls?
Speaking of clean pulls,
Oh, I'm using. What's been good?
You burn better than you fight.
Mulligan.
that's why you don't do anything between raids, so you're never in the wrong spec.
Okay, but
Oh.
I do my vault.
What do you need that for?
I'll teach
I'm
you to
gonna
do your vault.
restart my game.
I need Vault, dude.
I do it anyway.
I need it for a legendary weapon.
I need it for a 49 weapon, dude. I'm sitting here with fucking heroic weapon. Straight up.
Also a 483 weapon, but there's only one 489 weapon or two 489 weapons that are better, rather.
Yeah, I mean,
I
Yeah.
don't want to just
I could get
randomly
like
roll that
any
one.
dagger and it's better.
Is it the same for you, Tim? It's just the time strike one at 489?
No, the only one that's better is
Can someone?
whatever this.
I'm
boss
good.
is.
Oh, you're not even using this one though on heroic. Do you not have the heroic version of this?
I have the heroic version, but it's only better on Mythic.
Oh.
5, 4,
Yeah, for me, a
3,
483 of this
2,
weapon is like my
1.
second best. I'm sure the time strike one is better than whatever you're using at 489, but it's hard to get.
Key for gore.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Perfect.
Just like you draw it up. Check going.
Oh, R red or R1 red.
Zoinks!
I bang her by axe! I will tear you asunder! You burn better than you fight!
Wait, you said it was R1 or R2?
It was
Also
R.
said it was his.
I think it was technically R1, but R1 was Phallus running around grabbing other orbs, so Insta probably could have covered it.
So this was Phallus's fault. I got it.
Yes.
Go easy on the man. He's had a tough day.
Steal a shit. I have that shit back.
I have no idea what that refers to.
Like,
Bro didn't get his legendary.
Oh.
it's alright, we're gonna kill this week. He's gonna get it. It's easy
It
as
doesn't
that.
matter. They didn't kill this boss with the legendary the first time, so they don't need it this time.
Oh, Rice
Saying
doesn't
it,
have
think
one
about it.
either.
I got one.
You actually on your pally?
Yeah. I got last week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks. Danger.
I didn't do there.
Kitchen, I think. Barely. Move. And move.
Oh, whoops.
Golly gee.
I guess I could just use the wall there, but I use it later.
Forgot to press click.
But, oh, whoops! After dying, this guy.
I was like, oh, I'll press click here, and then I
Would you
just
die in
didn't
the
press
soap?
the button.
Like,
The soap. No, you died on line frontal. I see.
yeah.
That was
like,
the tank frontal too, wasn't it?
Mine?
Because that one hits extra hard.
No. I was baiting a frontal away from the group over here, but I also had blaze. I know that my blaze is gonna go off at the same time because of which blaze I got. So I can't move my blaze into a good spot because it's directly through the group. I didn't want to move it last second, so I don't really know what to do there. I guess I just wall, even though I use it later. And just hope I don't need it.
Yeah,
That's what I
and
do
then
better.
just-
Or
defensive.
desperately scream that you're dead, and we will all
Yeah,
defensive
I
you.
could.
Yeah, we also have extra defenses. So we're still
I
not
also
using
actually
all the
lived if I
externals,
didn't
so-
have on Burning Rush, but I needed Burning Rush to get in position. Whatever, I'll figure it out.
Eh. I think you should just say you're dead, and get all
What is
the
the best
things.
defensive in the game? You actually
4,
can't die if you say that.
3, 2, 1.
I've seen where it's down to it. It's rare, but. Carlos. He's done. Danger. Tree on the barrier. And move. Move. Fire sword up, ready.
Dude, really?
These soaps might be weird.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Good enough, I think. No idea how someone died, but good job. On diamond.
We're gamers.
Waiting. And move. Move. Watch the back. They're close, careful. Move. Get in here in a second.
Pick up.
Bunch in front of us. Stop on us too. Feet, nothing on bus. Waiting. And go. Cancel. Check color. Next wave. Oh. These are wounds. Okay, that was fun.
You forget to blow.
That was just in global, so it didn't go off.
Is Ken coming off?
Yeah, we don't have res. That was my bad.
My banger! You burn better than you fight. Scarf, you incompetent slug. Return and make yourself useful.
I strongly dislike both Bubble and Word being on GCD, but Bubble being on it definitely kills me more often.
I remember all my random deaths at the start of BFA.
Holy.
What was that? Ice block or something?
Getting
being-
put on the GCD,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, the worst one was Mechatorg. Because you'd have that knockback, so any instance I had, instant casts that were kind of queued up would go off, putting me on GCD after getting hit, so I couldn't ice block in time to live.
Yeah, that's frustrating. Whenever you're good, Covastus.
It lies. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm glad he didn't.
Mechatorg, more like Thicatorg. Have you seen his cheeks? I know he does not skip leg day.
Yeah, who?
5,
Mechatorg?
4, 3,
I could see
the race with
2,
us?
1.
No, I think he's just, he's on a...
He's in
on a
Ellie's
ranch, yeah.
bedroom.
From...
Oh, that's bad.
That's not gonna be good later.
So... So... I think it's still playable. Danger here. I think it's mainly the...
One Mythic Soak will have to be...
Yeah, one Mythic Soak's gonna have to be, like, right there, I think. It's gonna be farther away from orange. And move. Move. And then the Firestorms obviously need to be. You ready for him? Coming up. Punch food.
We're probably fucked.
And then we need to do Mythic Soaks here.
Rallying Cry in 8th.
Ah, that was a fat finger. We're okay.
In danger here? I think we're fine.
Dude, you're full, Morales.
On diamond, this is going to be in a weird spot, so the orbs might come from a direction you're not used to.
It's a little more central, yeah.
Yep. And move.
Did someone just fall off?
And move. Watch the back. And move. And now I think we're officially dead. So good news is we kind of recovered, but also kind of not. What even happened on that first set of firestorms?
Just weird bounces.
Double bounce. Portal.
Hmm?
I had like a moment of indecision between standing in the link and running to safety, so I instead chose to stand right outside of the link, but still in danger.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
It's one of those where your brain is kind of overloaded, making poor decisions or no decisions at all.
That was me when I fucking forgot to click, dude. I was just standing there like,
5,
I'm gonna
4,
die here.
3.
I think
2,
all three of us have
1.
had at least one of those moments so far. Me with Bubble, you guys with yours. Speed and barrel. Nope. You ready for Firestone? Watch feet.
Rallying cry in 8.
Waiting. Move. Move. Up to the back. Move. And check the boss. Careful the friends. Watch feet. Waiting. Good. Check color. Next wave. Check color. Remember, you're going to be gripping the skull side, Aston.
Well, who gets first frontal here?
Me. And then you just taunt him over.
I
You
guess
just
I
rest, you take that. And then I'll just taunt him over.
Watch tips.
Someone didn't watch their fucking tips.
Yep, that one
I think
was
this
me.
one.
No.
Yeah. Relax.
Okay, just ignore that. Just see how this goes. You're gonna get a weird one that's on Illy, it looks like, or Insta. Just stack on you. Yeah, that's fine. And then Necros. It's Jen and Joker. And then you bring it close to the gray.
I don't have it. I don't even think I hit
This
the
also
button.
dead.
Oh, Insta. Oh, interesting.
Uh-oh.
And then
Illy,
now,
we
I don't
trusted.
know what you do, but...
Wait, what?
I said we trusted, you know.
What? Oh yeah.
I thought I got
yeah,
knocked back,
thought
but I think I
you-
clicked
you
the gateway
trusted
on
me.
accident.
No. We're just sitting there, you
I
know.
was like, damn, did I actually triple set?
Hardly worth my breath.
Okay, cross happens to everyone. Every now and then you just
Well,
do
not that specifically.
I mean,
but
I was like, I should probably tell Insta stuff he needs to know, and just totally forgot that he's gonna one-shot me if I don't have shit going.
Everyone gets predatored for their
Well, see
entire
that-
health bar. every
see
now
the
and then.
overall for that one. Oh, you were like close to not getting killed there.
I mean, I didn't have anything. I wasn't in consecration. I didn't have shield up. Like
Crazy.
I was.
You would have lived if you had.
I was
One thing you-
unprepared.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, Illidan would love that.
So like, are we just gonna have like 2 groups of ads?
No, I mean the first set should be, I think, more or less the same.
Like they just won't be stacked. That's the same.
Yeah,
right?
there won't
They're
be
not going to
more.
be. They're not going to be super stacked, but the grip was like. I don't know that the grip is necessary as long as our knocks are very good, but our knocks do have to be better, because like, let's see, what are the lower? I think like sweep is like what, 8 yards, like. Anything that's 8 yard, like for the AOECC rotation, like we obviously depend on the mass grip, but we won't have that.
I can make sweep 8 yards, but it's 6.
Okay, so yeah, even worse. I don't know. We need to see it. Like, see how close Insta's Slappy is gonna get him. I don't remember if I said like you have to have Slappy for that part, Insta. So.
Yar, I just got me some fuck.
Oh, can somebody put down a go back? That works too.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody drop a mailbox. Thank you.
If I like buy the lost letter and give it to you, will you feel compelled to do the Dalaran mail quest?
He's
No,
probably
I
got
already-
the Onaran perch too.
I already have the stamp whistle or whatever. I
It's a
just
3-hour
used it.
cooldown.
Okay, fair enough.
5, 4,
I withdraw the comment.
3, 2, 1.
No, I mean, if something provides like utility,
Damn, right. Pulled early and lit it.
I will legitimately get it.
And where's the Brutus?
I mean, that was, I just did not want to farm gold, so. Whatever.
More like pause.
Meow.
You just die, I guess. Still 30 seconds in.
Warlock's
You know
Maiden
the-
aren't ready.
Yep.
I'm ready.
You know
What do you
the-
mean?
Dude, how
Oh,
do
that's
people,
true. It doesn't apply to Aiden anymore, probably.
How do
know
people
how
die to
certain-
the first melee for rock, bro?
How do they
That
what?
couldn't be me.
Oh, you would cheat, but
Nah. Yeah. Dust and it could be me. It could.
yeah,
Be.
true.
I think I could take no damage if I evade and cloaked too. But it is physical and
That's
magic, so I
true.
should be able to survive.
I just eat that
I
shit.
forgot. I wanted to find out.
So leech too strong.
And Pooh looks like a wizard.
See him.
Look at
He's
his
a Pooh
transmog.
wizard?
He looks cool.
What should cat
A wizard
spell
of
of
Pooh.
give myself legendary item?
Damn. I guess he hasn't learned that one yet.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Just whenever you're a good ghost.
Crazy because earlier, I think Val was making fun of him for not having the weapon. And I was like, damn, I wouldn't do that if I were Val. And then I did that
And then you did as you.
as me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 out of 4 hit.
Damn.
It was the green one, dude.
That's one that took you out?
Yeah! You think I know that shit? I don't know, cook food and eat it. That's it.
Hope so.
It seems like unnecessary blank.
Yeah.
Danger.
That was mid shifty P.
Dude, I don't like.
Move. Move. I'm strong coming up.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Danger.
That was too far to eat.
We can get one of them. Probably to you.
I couldn't tell if that one was the tier or not.
He thought it was the other mechanic.
Insta for sure.
Everyone's dead.
One diamond. And move. Move.
No time, Sparrow.
Push the back. Move. And you just keep on going.
On boss or walking off the edge?
On boss.
Because you've made that joke a couple of times before.
Clarify. So we more
Dog.
than likely get the mythics, although they might cancel. I think we're gonna skip that. We're good.
Oh, girls, we got this shit. You see us? We are semi-professional.
Check colors. Might be some weird positions.
The world will be remade in
Count.
I think your Shadow Crash missed.
Count.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to cast it.
It's launched across the map.
Moons.
perishing. No! The heart is mine.
Keep going. We'll have insta. I just kind of want to see.
By fang or by axe, I will tear you
And
asunder.
watch your tips.
Our lives are sworn to
Tips,
Amirdrassil.
tips, tips, tips.
Surrender, Farak. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
And get ready to stack. New ads. Watch tips.
Our lives are sworn to Amirdrassil. Run and hide, weak.
I'm purple or red?
You're purple.
Oh, whoops.
It's fine. And then move closer to the attack spot. Hate and rinse. And then you can just drag them out. New ads, watch tips.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
And we got a weird one.
Turn them off.
That's so.
Rallying
I don't
cry in
know
A.
offhand if that one's real or is that a fake
No,
one?
I think Insta grip the furthest one twice.
Okay.
Yeah. But that would have mostly been good if he got both, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't
I
bad
mean,
at
it
all.
seemed doable.
It's like in the range
Also,
of my
what is this
cleave.
macro I'm hitting? Circles.
If you have a red
Oh
circle,
yeah, you.
press it.
Yeah. So if you get purple circle, you just stack 2 and 2, so 2 on square, 2 on cross, and then if you get red, you press the macro, and basically it's going to tell you to either stand on top of the group at square or the group at cross.
Or it won't tell you anything.
Or it won't tell you anything, yeah.
Well, I don't have the macro to begin with, so I guess it's telling me nothing.
Did you ever play Smolderon?
No.
I got it. I got it.
Okay. Do you have anything that lowers Slappy Hands cooldown for you?
Nope.
So yours is just 2 minutes the whole time?
Holy Paladin. Go.
Do we have one of those?
You know.
I have one of those.
Well, we can at least do the first ad grouping. The second, we're going to have to brainstorm, probably.
I mean, we don't really need Slappy. Like, it kind of works if we do the Nox well enough without it.
It definitely can work, yeah, but it's... I mean,
we have to be very good.
Yeah, and it is a backup. If anything is out of position, Slappy will eventually get it. You got the macro and stuff?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Five, four,
I kind of want to
three,
go human again.
2, 1.
Do it. Reynolds. Take that one. Hope so.
You see my HP growth?
I thought you fucking died.
So did I.
It was low.
So is Aiden, though.
I took the gateway and it just flipped me around 180. And
But
I
you
got hit in the
also,
back.
you shouldn't have the 2 stacks there, so like you were taking more damage
Well,
than normal.
yeah, but that's not what really killed me.
Was it a gateway or?
I guess it was.
Yeah, the double stack hits pretty hard, so.
Yeah, that actually is what killed me. It's when I took the gateway, I was facing 180 from where I thought I'd be facing, and I got hit in the back anyways.
I wonder how much HP I had. Let's check that shit.
11.
More than you needed.
Five, four,
Who did
three,
this? I'll murder
2,
you.
1.
You pop. Time to win.
Reynolds. Probably do 2. Can't reach him right now though. Move.
I'll get him at some point.
Wait. Move. Try with them firestorm.
No, it's just too close to the old player.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Fuck me, man.
Danger. no res, so goodbye.
Birds! Sweet dreams! You burn better than you fight.
Bro, who puts the thing in the middle of the map? What is it?
The thing in the middle of the map.
The like transformer thing.
Recalibrators.
No.
Flesh
Do it to the
twister.
side so people don't just walk over it.
I'll murder you.
Over that?
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely fucks him up more than others, but it's annoying to everyone.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
murder's a bit much.
apparently not everyone.
Well, yeah.
Five, four,
Facing
3,
the wrong way, Quebec.
2,
Just-
1.
I can't attack before combat starts.
No, yeah. Also, he comes past you anyways, so I thought that's
Exactly. Yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Watch feet.
Two birds, 1 stone kind of guy.
Help soak.
Okay.
Dying over here.
Oh, not again. This happened on Razageth.
What?
The T went in the wrong pipe.
I remember.
Yeah, that did not go down the right pipe.
Ryzen kept that. I knew that. That's something.
In the
He's
barrel.
drowning in tea.
My eye is literally like watering like I'm crying. Move.
Dude, this is deja vu. Holy fuck.
Deja vu.
Move. Firestorm. Watch feet. I guess I'll put one here.
What the fuck is this? Put one here.
Rallying cry in A.
Danger. One done. And move. 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 Feet. Chill for a second. Go. What's this? Spicy phase 1.
Spicy water.
I got melee. What the hell?
Next wave. Use. Axe spawning.
Nearly that was tragic.
Watch
Green.
tips.
Sweet. Hold the life.
Tips.
You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
And get ready for stacking and macros. Add spawn. Watch tips.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
Run and hide, weaklings.
I mean,
What
we
happened?
still have to work on our grouping anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I mean, Crows, Race Pigeon.
Why did you?
I mean, that's what the list is telling me.
No, I'm talking about a different one.
Watch tips, watch tips. Let's go vast, it's hate.
I mean, there's one for casting way over on the edge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about those. We know what. I'm just seeing,
Rallying
like, is
cry
our
in
CC
A.
gonna hit, like, those?
Probably not.
Like, that's I think, the thing we have to think about.
Actually, some of
Was
those might have
L2
been.
dead for fire last pull?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I assumed.
And you were like slightly in front of me. You realized like very slightly before me.
So who did we have to? It was just Insta for our grouping, right? Yeah.
A couple of those that were like that you pinged at the end there were ones that walked in. So
So they're fake ads, you mean?
yeah, some of those were fake, but there was like one that was the farthest one out was real. That one needed to be a little bit closer. That's the one that turned them.
And I wish I still had knock. Fucking sad.
Yeah, it's just
Time
the
to
one
go get
on-
engineering.
Just the
Cataclysm
one on
engineering.
moon side, other than Insta stuff.
Need to get to or rated that, please.
So keep this knock. R.I.P.
It'd be funny if we played engineering, old expansion engineering shot both of the dragon bosses. This expansion.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Both dragon bosses are similar, indeed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're playing them for different
reasons. Yeah, but they're similar. They got that whole you gotta get help from the past
boots were
vibe.
awesome on fucking Razagath.
Yeah, it was sick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tronos. Feet.
Yowza.
We ended up in the right direction.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Oops, so
Yeah, it's about me, not the stuff that actually matters.
danger.
You matter, Keith.
Speed and barrier. And move. Carnals in the firestorm. Feet. So,
Rallying cry in A.
danger. Get him.
I don't have a second speed.
Kelly has. Move. Move. Watch the back. Move.
Has to be balanced here.
A little bit. Yep, that was you have to CC. Touch me. Stop.
Vincent.
Okay.
Yeah. After this.
You have onslaught. You're like common Jesus.
It's defensive. Yeah, it's fine.
No, that's throw.
After 2 seconds.
Well, in this case, it's Kelly.
That's fair.
That's funny. Watch tips.
You cannot win.
Watch feet. Ready for stacking and macros. Closer.
I didn't do this one.
Okay. So go Estus and some unknown person. Some interesting stuff running right
Man, all
Watch
that.
tips,
No one's
watch
gonna
tips,
save me.
watch tips.
Someone right through it. Didn't move. Got two.
Yeah.
Mine popped up with break square. But
Rallying cry in 8th.
Did you have red?
Before the red even had, like before the ads were out.
Did you fat finger the macro?
I can't imagine how. But maybe I did.
So it seems like it's been popping up early. Because I think, was it Rice 2 pools ago or something? Said something about this same thing?
What?
Like not pressing the macro or something, and I called their name. I feel like somebody said that.
That was me. That was a while ago. And yeah, it would be pretty difficult for me to fat finger it, but not impossible.
Yeah, same. It's not
So
impossible.
we
But like,
are likely looking at a weak aura, like version issue is my guess.
Is Insta up to date with everybody else?
Let's see, I suppose.
If not, then we all have to update probably.
Yep.
Or hopefully he's just behind us and.
Well, I'm sure we're not on the most recent one because we did it like 2 weeks ago.
it's
We
possible.
are. 37 is still the most recent.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I'm on. I'm assuming everyone
It's
else
not
is.
impossible that I fat fingered it. I just can't imagine how. Just because of where it is
Okay.
on my keys. So I must have been doing some very weird shit.
Let's see if it happens again, I guess.
Did you see what I said?
Wait, do
Or should we pull hero off intermission? Like
I think the only-
we're pushing it really quick right now. Like
I think the
I'm, like,
only reason we would do it now is if honestly you just want to get a feel for like what those timings are going to be. I don't think we're gaining much by putting it on like the first set of ads right now.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
logs
I'm,
working?
I'm just saying like my cooldowns are off by like 10
restarting, I'm not
seconds
sure.
right now.
Because I clicked on the 16.1 and it's just showing the logs from last week.
Yeah, it does that now. This new
My logs
thing should be
working.
right. I mean, it'll have the logs, but for some reason it does this now.
Yeah, I'm just saying like I don't know how important my cooldowns are, but like I'm off by like 5 to 10 seconds. Like the last couple times we pushed into phase 2. Like we're not at risk of dying. It's just I don't know how those are gonna line up going forward.
Okay, so logs are restarted if you want to look at them. Let's leave it on there for now, and then I just want to see like the phase 2 stuff actually clean and see like what even needs to be adjusted. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tree up and bury. Move. Move. Fire strong on it. Push the front.
Rallying cry in A.
Insta, and then Phallus, you're back.
That was bad. That was a bad res by that.
Yeah, I collected right as you said that.
Yeah, we just off. Like, we can see a decent amount of the grouping, but without Insta stuff.
You burn better than you fight.
You know, this, I do not mean this as shade because this is not your fault, but one nice thing about having the DK job on the tank is that the tank is much less likely to die. So like, there is some hidden benefit that we've been getting.
You hear that, Insta? You're shit.
I mean, having like 10% of the pools, yeah, and having like 10% of the pools of most of us or something.
I wouldn't even say 10% at this point.
Yeah, I haven't even been keeping track at this point. Kitchen, whenever you're good.
Just waiting on the hunt.
You call me?
No, like the hunt showdown. His lobby's about to.
Yeah. Playing that game that was popular for 1 week.
I just noticed time. We'll do break, I guess, after this poll, even though we started late.
5.
We're going to
4,
11:30 tonight, right?
3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Yep. Let's just go till midnight.
Okay.
And you guys know how that mechanic works, right?
No.
Like, you can't fucking overlap on both parts.
The issue is that people just forget that you're supposed to have one in the front.
Speed and barrier. Move.
Rallying cry in A.
Sorry, can you want me or Rush should have told you not to do
Dude, yeah, me and Ghost, we were cooking something, and you weren't part of it, bro.
No. Did you see the overkill though? 1.4k.
Okay.
0.1 seconds before that, Vicious Brain. should have been alive.
We'll go ahead and do Rick there. Yeah.
So me and Royce both wall, and then you walked
good
in.
timing,
I'm like,
'cause
oh, he's
kitchen
dead.
for reason.
I just go to where I go.
There's too much chefs in the kitchen. Give us that circle.
You were right, Aiden. There's a bit of an upgrade.
The 483 is?
No, not this polearm.
Oh, the time strike?
The time strike.
Yeah,
It's
but I
like-
mean, you're not realistically going to get it. Like, you
Yeah,
have to do.
it's like, yeah, it's 1500 damage versus the mythic version of this is like 4000.
Yeah, I mean, those are the only two items that are upgrades for me over even the heroic version of this weapon.
Because there's no secondary stats that are any better anywhere.
No, I mean, it's just the damage proc is so much better than that secondaries on a 489.
Well, not for me. The crit that I get off of the Laerdar polearm is surpassing it.
Yeah, it's fine. The HP on friendly nameplates. Like the HP bar. So, yes, you can remove it. I do it with Plater, and I'm pretty sure it's a CVAR that does it, but I don't remember which one. But there might also be a weak aura race. That does sound familiar, Keats. Yeah, I am the same as Keats. I just use advanced interface, so if you do not have that, you'll have to look up how to do it. Just let me know whenever you're good, Race. Oh no. This is the classic, oh no, I've messed with my add-ons mid-raid and I fucked them up somehow. Alright, let's do it then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rock. Sick of this game. Soap. Easy. He can also run. He can no longer run.
No speed.
Kelly, whenever you want to die, it's fine. And move. Move. Firestorms. Retreat. Soaps.
Rallying Cry in 8th.
Danger.
Bro, you saw where I was and I thought I was gonna die? What the fuck was that?
Sure, you're one diamond. Move. Move. Towards the back. Move. Frontals, and then watching feet and chilling boss.
Okay, she dead, bro.
There we go.
Kelly has on.
Battle 3.
Not hitting the root somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how. You can
You should push.
boss whenever you want. And then Kelly can onk as soon as it's affected. Just like you draw it up. Kill all the shot. Check Kelly.
Oh, shaman.
What? Next wave.
Shaman or the shaman, yeah.
And the muse.
Bonk.
That doesn't look good.
Hardly worth my breath.
Good news is we got all the yonks out of the way, so don't have to think about that for a while.
Show nameplate show friendly players.
Whenever races, whenever you're good.
Wait, can I make it so it only shows? I want to see the nameplate and enemy nameplate still, the HP.
The
There you
enemy
go.
nameplate?
They're two different things.
Yeah, they are separate.
The show only names command you gave me, this removes both.
Removes both.
I
four,
like I said, I use
three,
Plater to do it.
2,
So
1.
I just know you can use the C1. Or I guess I think.
I mean, it controls the C1 as well.
Yeah. Feet. Tunnels and circles.
What?
You're in between two.
I was one of them.
Oh. Well, owned.
Sure you get speed.
Could have moved up probably, but I'm not sure.
Move. Move.
Oh, whoops.
Mother of sons of bitch.
Don't
outta
think
here.
this is continuable.
I snipe Pip trying to walk off, get on.
That was pretty good.
Just looks
Someone
like
was definitely
people
between
move
the
up.
two circles, but maybe it was a tank or something that could live it.
I was, but also they never stopped moving, so it was
Yeah,
confusing.
apparently just no one was in the inside one because I just got 90 to 1.
Are you the
That's
closest
fair.
one to the center of the map?
Well,
Yeah.
all three were stacked, and then
Well,
one
the
blinked
two
away.
outside
and-
ones were stacked and then not stopped moving until like a half second left.
Yeah. I wasn't risking it and getting in the middle one, but I'm normally on the edge anyway. But I could see why no one would get in that one.
Wait, what? Wait, so is it a C-bar option, you said?
But what is your current problem?
Oh,
Oh, it's that Pip is dead.
hell yeah.
Like, friendly nameplate showing and enemy nameplate showing, and both bars and friendly are all different C bars, so you just need a.
Oh, I just want to remove health bar.
Then yeah, it's nameplate show only, whatever it was.
But that removes the enemy ones too, right?
No, you can't remove the health bar
Oh,
from
okay.
enemy ones.
But how come it disappears?
Make sure. I mean, try enabling the enemy ones again after doing it or something.
Okay.
I mean, those mythic soaks were a classic. The three people to get chosen were like over there, and so like trying to figure out where those three people are going and covering the distance.
I had a chance to move up a bit more. So, because I move 60% faster than most of them, so.
No, you're good, Kelly. We're good now, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Danger. Get your speed and your. Move. Move. Carlos on the firestorm. Speed. Folks.
Rallying cry in 8.
Danger. Waiting. Move. Move. Watch the back. Move.
Boy, we need to stop.
Yep, full stop, sorry. also
Tried to
included
stop.
this. Yeah.
I just stopped targeting him. And
Is there ever a case where we do just
Ooh.
push on that firestorm?
Oops. Not without redoing some of the ground stuff, but
Oh, okay.
possible we do at some point, I guess. Next wave. Oh,
I'm not ready.
What'd you say?
I'm not ready.
Watching the VOD, seeing if I can see where it missed.
Left side purple somewhere.
I think it might have been the second purple, but I'm not sure. You said you were ready or weren't?
No, I'm not. Oh, well, I'm ready now. But I wasn't ready when I hit ready.
Okay, here's mud.
Five, four,
Resetting our
three,
first pull.
2, 1.
Okay.
The fuck?
Almost 76. Danger. Get him. Any barrier. Move. Move. Running in the fire smoke.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Danger. Just die.
Sweet dreams. You burn better than you fight.
BRB.
Yep. This is going to be the time where Ellie's router takes like 20 minutes to reset.
Yeah, wouldn't be the worst day for it.
Wait,
No, I've just been sitting here thinking how like
so no, the show only
weird of a raid
names.
day this has been.
The show only names also hit the enemy nameplate, HP.
You had
Okay. I guess
quite a
your
few
setup's
webcam
different than mine.
intermission.
I don't know. As far as I know,
Looks
you
like-
cannot disable
I mean,
unless your nameplates are just turned off for enemies. Like, do you have a nameplate, or do you have like the WoW in-game names?
okay, I'll show you.
Chip.
Yeah, I have
Turns off
both.
everything.
Shit.
Or I fucking.
Yeah, I have
a thing
I have
to turn
both
off.
nameplates. I have all the name, like enemy and all the health bars disappear when I hit
Yeah,
show
that's how I
only
have
names
it.
1.
I don't have any friendly health bars or names. I have names.
I just didn't realize the friendly nameplates look so nice.
They do.
Yeah, that was a nice realization.
What
But I've
does?
never turned
Just
turned them on
having
my entire
good
life.
friendly nameplates, like that are
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and bold.
That's what mine are, dude. They're beautiful.
Whenever
Only-
you're ready, by the way, Ellie.
Only thing I hate
ready
about
to
them
go.
is your icons on them.
What?
Like, when you have friendly nameplates turn on, like the raid icon, it's not in a
Oh,
great
yeah.
place. I
That-
wish
that
it
is
was right
annoying.
above the name.
5, 4,
Like default.
3, 2, 1.
I think Aiden was saying we've had a lot of intermission wipes, which is definitely true. Like, that is been worse than usual. So just make sure we're focused on that. Hope so.
My point was we can't just write off this night because War's out and we're wiping the stuff that wouldn't matter if he was here.
Yeah, I mean, none of these wipes are directly attributable to that. It's just like we have a much smaller margin of error. Like none of this is, you know, because War is not here, but the mistakes we normally can recover from are tougher. And move. Move. Firestorm 2. 8.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Bro, I ran out of health.
Watch the back.
We got one.
You can sing over it over. I think it should be up in time. And get rid of the stacking. And micros. And stuff back.
Tips.
There. And yeah, I mean,
a tree.
We can like do this EC, but
well, no, because the two out there just
yeah, we got
cast
2
it.
ads.
Rallying cry in 8th.
What did I do wrong? I hit the button and I still square.
Hit the button and
You press the
still
button on the
square.
wrong mechanic. You press on the purple. You don't press it if you get purple. You press it if you get red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get purple, you just go to square or X. And try not to triple stack, because you might die. Yeah, I don't know. I hit show only names on that, and that's my nameplate for Farrakh. Like, where is it?
You mean that's not how you normally play?
No, I have his nameplate on.
Well, wait, if it's not showing health, what else are you expecting to see is, I guess, my question.
No, that's
He
not.
It's just the health
Or-
number is what he's trying to get rid of?
It's trying to get rid of.
He's
health
trying to get rid
unfriendly.
of. Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. I guess maybe Plater's doing more than I thought. Because
I have a vague recollection of looking through the
5,
Plater
4,
Discord
3,
like several
2,
patches ago when this
1.
like remember when they changed something and we had
Yeah.
to like, I remember reading through and I feel like there was something different it was doing, but I cannot like recall off the top of my head. So.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna say
What?
it kind of works, but kind of didn't.
I don't know why I gotta fight that. It doesn't matter.
What is
Oh,
it?
the soak?
Yeah.
It happens
Just a
sometimes.
random on people, right?
I thought it was only on ranged.
I think
I
it
got it all the
prefers
time.
range, but I don't know. Definitely got it.
Have you actually never got it in 300 pulls?
No.
I was gonna say that is surprising.
I would get it like 1 every 10 pull when I'm playing.
The only time that I know that I've gotten it before was like half the raid was dead and it came out. I just assumed like I had nobody else to put it on.
That's why I get that second one like a lot.
Yeah, I never get the soaps. I only ever get the other ones.
That's a GUI ID. That's what I'm gonna say.
Wait, you said did you just say GUI ID?
Mm-hmm.
A GUI.
Do it.
I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I guess Plater's doing something extra, because if I disable Plater, mine looks like your screenshot, Maurice.
We're slowly solving it.
Yeah.
So let's say I think mine's set up. I think I pulled your profile back when you gave it to me. I think that's why I'm
Oh, good.
somewhere.
I reloaded, so I didn't see the Reddit check. We're good.
Oh man, I'd forgotten about the M&R 2
5,
sleep canister.
4,
Like 80
3,
pulls, he got the
2,
first one
1.
every fucking time.
Oh, that was peak, like in
It
range
made it
to
easy
you.
to heal though, because like you could just pad by through shield with him.
Get him.
We do not benefit from cramming one person into that tiny space. It's just gonna launch out the circle.
So,
Last wave.
He's leaving.
yeah, somebody dies and I'm like, are they important enough that we have to die?
You're important, Wolf.
The only people that aren't are like me and Ryzen.
Yeah, there's so few, like, yeah.
What the fuck? I'm
The rogue.
unimportant.
Oh, and
the rogues do
yeah,
anything?
you are.
You have an
They're in
You have a knock.
the rotation, but
I
we
mean,
could
that's replaceable.
technically, yeah.
We have plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like rogues and warlocks are the only people that don't have.
I mean, I don't think we could lose all the rogues and the warlocks and
Oh
still
yeah,
have
yeah.
enough
Like
AOECC.
one of us, you know.
Oh my god, I'm a naked pirate.
Do you know the worst part about this night is that now War can look at the logs and be like, mm-hmm, yep, they needed me.
Yeah.
He's
That's what I'm
not
saying,
gonna
though, it's
do
like-
And
that.
he's not going to do it, but he could now.
I think so few of the wipes are actually because, like, the thing, anytime we get to P2 and we wipe, that's like, yeah, Waro would help, but anything before that, it literally doesn't matter, we're just playing badly.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
Well,
5,
anytime
4,
we've
3,
wiped because
2,
of like a single
1.
DPS being dead and that DPS is insta, like that is a War wipe. And
That's
that's
true.
happened several times in the game.
I don't think War knows how to read them.
honestly, yeah, I think we just say we went to P3 several times, and then when we don't do it,
I could, I guess, be a thing, yeah.
One burning rough work. Dude, I'm eating this. I don't care. Fuck.
it tastes like.
Me and I see food on the ground.
I was thinking maybe I might buy it.
Pretty often. I've only seen like one picture of him, but you seem tall and skinny.
It's like Barbara Streisand. He inflates, he goes down. He inflates, he goes down.
I can confirm.
You comment.
Wait,
Skinny.
wait.
If you want to know more about it, Google Keats inflation.
Don't go back.
Firestorm.
Oh, I ran out of health pots. I forgot to grab.
Pots.
Yeah, the Hellstones was last pull.
No.
2 pulls ago, sorry.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Andrew.
Needed this health butt here.
And move.
I didn't have my port set. That was awkward.
And move. We'll get on this one. Wait.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Check your phone. Is breaking pretty fast.
Oh.
As you're spawning, watch your tips.
Surrender, Barak. You cannot win.
Watch feet.
Oh, whoops. I thought that was the second one.
Nah, I saw what you were going for. It's all good.
Rallying cry in 8th.
Yeah, there's one lone ad over my skull.
Oh, we're trying to get this. I'm out there to CC this ad.
Doesn't matter.
So why did we have that one?
Because I ringed early and he drifted into the ring.
And then honestly, I probably should have stood behind it rather than blast waving it further away, getting the other 3 in. So I just made a bad situation worse.
Much closer though. That's pretty good.
So what's the play if there's a bunch of blaze lines right on top of where shadow cages are supposed to be going? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like, did that happen?
So, yeah, sorry.
I think those go off at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, health bots. Yes, I need those.
But if you do have a shadow cage, you need to pop a personal before you get caged.
I could have saved you with mass barrier Keats, I'm sorry.
That could have saved me with Feint, but my brain just didn't quite get there.
I'm not super paying attention, but would a vortex help in the middle in any way?
No, nothing's getting like knocked past. It's just
Okay.
It wouldn't like yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Somebody said something screwed up and I didn't know what it was, so I'm just checking.
The only thing, and I don't even know if we have any of these, that would potentially help is any extra knocks be... Like, if we had an extra knock, just waiting, like, I don't know, there and there, like, waiting to knock a weirdly positioned ad in, Like that
It's
is a
gotta
good
be
thing. But I don't know
Kate
who.
and Carly, right? That was the only two.
Uh,
I don't know what Carly's doing during
yeah,
that, but
I
those are
think
the only
those
two
are
free
unassigned.
knocks.
Yeah. And yeah, Carly is often off doing other stuff, so
yeah,
like it's
Say
pretty
right
much
now,
just
buy the
hate.
shit for engineering.
Yeah, that's more what I was thinking of. If anybody has like the Engie belt knock and stuff and wants
Is it
to use it.
Cataclysm? Engineering?
What the fuck's
I honestly don't know.
Colterin? Looks like.
You want me to go kill Tyrion Girls?
Yeah, if you can just
Personal spacing.
that would actually be sick.
re-roll Coltier.
5, 4,
And put the ad on stun
2,
here to get
1.
the jab done.
So we can group them up, but then we cannot CC them and stop them. But we deal with one problem at a time. Though.
That's what a kick's for.
That was good.
Imagine if you had to have 10 kicks. How would you do it? I have no idea.
Then we need a torrent for the AoE CC.
Hope so.
5 targets, so it's real nice.
Bro, I'm fucking.
And stun DR.
Angel.
Imagine if you had old Blood Elf.
Isn't War Stomp off DR?
No,
I don't think so.
it's on
Oh,
the.
it's just stun, yeah.
I thought they took it off.
You would need a
In the
Destro Lux. That's what you would need.
Oh.
Send me a.
Move. And
Sorry,
move.
dude.
Who was talking?
Yeah. I was talking.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Warlock.
All
Okay.
right.
All the blazes
Somebody
grabbed
was
me
way
in
far
and I
ahead.
had blaze.
Wow, that one was way ahead.
Carlos, I gotta reset again. This fuck.
This fuck, yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
pretty fuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I could stomach it, I wouldn't.
No,
Someone give me a long boy.
Try asking somebody else. Can't help you here. Hey.
Got him.
Yeah.
I buy inside wire. Yes.
If you get first blaze right there, you can just move right. So we're dead if we don't.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
you have to move a little
pair
bit,
yeah.
has to move.
I try and move as little as possible right there. Like, the next blazes stopped right where I needed to move, and I didn't want to kill people.
One boy's dismissed.
So instead, I just ate an orb and died.
It also depends a little bit on how well our first like pair of baits are at triangle. If we get like the god bait and no orb is ahead, then like you can almost get by on that first set of blazes without moving.
Yeah. There's one orb, like, at the roots. Oh, I was gonna look up the engineering thing.
I'm putting it on my belt right now.
Oh, I don't have engineering. I dropped it after Razageth.
Oh, that's a
Is
mistake.
Is it Coltiran engineering?
Yeah.
Personal space amplifier.
Yeah, you can actually just search knock. Well, show up.
Wow, engineering.
So it's the far left one,
Or
what is it?
you talking about skull side?
Yes.
No, it won't be far.
So I don't think there is going to be a consistent side, honestly.
Oh, okay. Explain.
So like, because our grip situation is different, like if we have a weird knock where it's just like two of them get knocked, you know, to there, which is the right direction, and one gets knocked over here, we don't really have slappy hands which would grip it in. So any extra knocks, like your belt knock, this would be if it gets like knocked to here and the ring or whatever WAS thing has been used, then your belt knock, like knocking this into the group, would be kind of what we want. But that could also happen on this side. So like
I
We
will,
kind of
I'll-
just after basically if all our knocks have already happened and there is an ad out of place, then that is where you go to help knock it into the pile.
You can also just like if you're in the middle, you can probably step to it. It won't be far enough that you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
step to it. So
I'll save a step every 5 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes. Ooh.
It's a 10-minute, man.
Bro, it's
That
better
resets on pool, right?
No.
How
Unless
did
they
they
changed it.
How did they do that during World First then?
Waited 10 minutes.
I mean, I guess, but
they didn't get there. We only
It
get there every
probably-
30 minutes, so it's
I
fine.
mean that's true.
I mean, as long as only one of it happens, like me and Kitchen would alternate. So it's like every pull-ish, maybe.
Oh, for us, I think it's fine, but they were using like, I think
Oh,
between 2 and
They just
4 belt
alternated.
knocks like intentionally, like in their
I just
rotation. So.
alternated every pull.
I could be wrong and it just resets, but it definitely did not used to. It has been a while.
Bust.
You have to use this
Let's
fucking
go.
potion of withering dreams. We're gonna have burning rush, corrupting rage, and the pot dot. All at the same time.
Rice is a dead man.
And potions like nothing. It's like 15k.
Well, it's 15k a second, but yeah.
I don't think it
5,
takes.
Remember that pool
4,
Rice went to
3,
what was it, 11 HP?
2,
Oh, true.
Plus
1.
10k, yeah.
Mhm.
Damn it. I already caught it.
I thought you were gonna say you accidentally NG belted after all of that.
Wait, I didn't caught it.
Were you holding it or something, or?
Yeah, for the knock.
Oh,
Yeah, we planned a lot while you weren't here.
yeah.
Oops, so
Potion did not put that belt on cooldown. No,
danger.
I just tested.
Get your barrier.
Bro, why does that happen?
The beat thing.
And
Yeah, like it turns me.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
it's fun, man. Oof.
It kite potions into killing you.
Ready for Firestorm.
Oh god.
Switch you out here. Get ready for
Yeah.
those.
Rallying cry in A.
Danger. Link. And move. Move. And move. Chill on the bus.
Oh shit. Alright.
Eat. Chill, chill, chill. And go. Check card.
Uh-oh, kitchen.
Last wave. Check card.
I got it though.
Or check count. Do something. You know what to do.
Yeah, man.
Who knows, man?
Carl's just saying shit.
Does he ever go like immune or damage reduction here or anything?
I don't think so.
Like even though he's up
I
here
hit
still
him
taking
until
damage,
he's
right?
yeah.
I mean, my dots. That's fine. Watch your tips.
Yeah, he came down to 66%.
Tips,
I gotta
tips,
scratch
tips,
my
tips,
nose.
tips,
God damn it!
tips.
I got one as I was moving. I don't even know what to do about that.
Grip it in instead. You should be back up. Just make sure we keep new ads fine. Get ready to stab. Get ready to micro. Perfect. And then right.
Stupid, I missed him.
Add spawning. Watch tips. Watch tips. Watch tips. And then any extra knocks we need. And then wait.
The one that needs to be good.
Illy.
Already did.
Rallying cry in 8.
Ah,
shit. It's fine. Co. Add spawning, watch tips. Do people die early? I messed up the things.
I mean, 2 people were in a cage.
Yeah, I fucked
Well,
up.
I meant more for the CC stuff. I saw the damage was low.
Yeah. I didn't see anything with Shackle. I just saw that one out there. It was up to 12 stacks.
The show only names garbage.
It did reset my belt after pull too, so
Sure
we're
did.
good.
You can pop and you can use your belt. That shit is nice.
Alright, everybody switch NG.
Yeah, I mean... what we're doing kind of works. Is, I think, my conclusion watching this.
Yeah, we don't need Wara.
Yeah, just in time.
I got so disoriented when I couldn't see any name HP bars for some reason.
Yeah, I've been slinging a lot of lies tonight.
Wait one more second. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry in A.
Waiting for a spark.
Diamond. Move. Move. Wait, move.
What damage on boss?
Yeah, stop. Full stop. Full stop. Kernels. This is a long stop, so just. Actually,
Just look spelled up.
that's true. Now we can get him. And go.
Damn.
Watch the furnace, watch the furnace, watch the furnace.
Wasted effort.
And check your color. Interesting.
What did I miss? Did I miss? I feel like
Somebody did.
I mean, someone missed. I couldn't see. I mean, and I can't normally see on the left side.
Because like the first set, like it's always just like 3 orbs on the left, and I'm L4, so I'm just like not even. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
I died in the first set. I don't know.
Yeah, because somebody missed.
Was it okay? Because it looked like people.
See, Shadow
lived.
Flame Eruption. Yeah, most people did live, but you and Insta did not.
Yeah.
Probably just like a big healer ramp or whatever.
Curly has been saying
It
he's
was
got
purple
line for that.
that we missed.
We will make this one our last pull. Not that we're not getting useful stuff, but
We're nice and warm
Yeah,
for
man.
tomorrow.
yeah, we're getting it back in our fingers. Whatever your good ghost.
I am right now. It was R2 purple that missed, by the way.
Remember, we had several successful phase 3 pulls.
He's not a
So
literate.
that's
He
just
can look
got
at
one and
logs.
died. So how
He
did he get
doesn't-
R3
Five.
purple?
4,
Did he grab
3,
R3 purple?
All he knows
Two,
is
Yeah.
League of
one.
Legends and
Yeah,
I
Epoch.
grabbed R3 purple.
There was a weird R1 purple was in front of the boss. I think that.
Was it a weird puddle? I didn't see.
It was kind of weird. It was not normal.
I think that everyone shifted over one. And it was R2.
Nice.
That doesn't help some. Get your speed, get your barrier. Wait. Move. Move. Ready for 5-string. Feet. These Peppers gotten to stuff watch better, I guess. I don't know what I mean by that comment, but...
Rallying
Man, I
cry
don't
in
either.
A.
Just came out unprovoked.
Meow.
We can get him in. On diamond. And move. Watch the back. Move. Damage is pretty good. Go ahead and stop. From watch feet. Wait. Go. Count. Mutants. Moonside might need some knock help. Add spawn, watch tips.
Oh, I thought that really looks.
All good. It's gonna be a second getting over there.
You cannot win.
I was trying to avoid what happened last time.
Yeah, new ads. Watch tips. Get ready to stack. Macros. Block code. And right by the line.
No speed.
Add spawning. Watch tips, watch tips, watch tips, watch tips. Just one. Our moonside appears
They're all
collapsed. Yeah.
Rallying cry in aid.
It's fine.
You burn better than you fight.
So part of it's on me. I definitely prompted us to basically set ourselves up for failure. So shouldn't have done that, but it was an okay night overall. We will pick it up at like our
We
end
had
of
fun.
last week tomorrow. You didn't have fun, Kelly. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
We're also just saying shit tonight. First, it's we're not going to do well. Second, it's you're not having fun. What's next?
I mean, like, I still think phase 1 is still the most sketchy shit.
Dude, phase 1 is hard. I'll take
Phase 1's
more
hard,
reps
yeah.
of that. I'm fine with tonight.
It felt like we did have less frontal deaths, but that could just be me. I don't know.
No, I think that's right.
We definitely had more than one pull where no one was dead in P1, so that's pretty good.
Alright, let's look at these talent trees, Illy, since you brought it up.
He left immediately. He was
Oh,
doing a
well,
bit.
Never mind.
He was like, Grawless says this, Grawless says that. What else
My
leaves?
wares were made with knowledge.
He was a good
Come
one.
see
It was a
me
good bit.
again.
Yeah. Haha, he.
It was so good that barely anyone noticed. What's up, Bryce?
What is this Paladin Templar one? I don't... What?
Grawl's the Warlock one is pretty cool.
Is it actually, or...?
Yeah. It's like very demonology focused, which I'm a big fan of demo. So
I like the monk one.
yeah,
There is no monk one. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't even have to look.
Ever.
He doesn't do that.
Just ever. There's we forgot. Sorry. What is
One
it?
thing
You
that
receive
the-
20% less damage from sack. Each time its target takes damage, you gain 4% movement speed up to a maximum of 40%. Huh? What?
The thing about the Warlock one is it actually might change how you play your cooldowns, which could be interesting.
Is that a boar?
The Templar one does not seem that exciting. I don't know.
Although this is one of the talents that we get, which is a very, very good talent. Very cool, very interesting.
Mecha Koopa.
I mean, there's always at least one of those, right?
Yeah, it's just 2%
But
is
quick.
really funny. No, it's like come on. I don't think I've ever seen a 2% damage increase on something.
I mean, I could be wrong. I feel like the issue with Paladin
Wait, you don't
movement
think you've
speed
seen
that
a 2%?
Raisins is
Look
more.
at Monk's current talent tree.
No, it's a blank
I won't be
page.
doing that.
It's a blank
There
page.
is a button
bro.
that gives you 2% damage.
That is. I guess. Yeah. Now there are. Wait, where? Which one? 2% increases. Oh yeah, Frosty of Zuan. It is 4 because I assume you take 2 points in it, which is the same thing. It's 1. It's 2 per point. But this is basically just our current tier set, but changed a little bit. I mean, it's better than the current tier set. It's applied by Hand of Gul'dan, or like by Soul Shroud Spenders, and reduced by Soul Shroud Spenders. So you don't have to do weird shit. And to buff on yourself instead of on enemies.
The Colossus one seems slightly more interesting for Warrior.
5% increased size.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that
cool.
was
Warrior Fantasy.
Weird, but
yeah,
That's dumb.
the movement speed though, like Raisins, Pally movement speed is good. Like Horse is fast. It's I think more of an issue that you can only ever get 2 charges, and it's on a 45-second cooldown, which is insane. And other than that, you're just walking. Like, so making it even faster, but not doing anything to address that, doesn't seem that good to me, but I don't know, maybe. Like, me going 100% versus 130 or whatever that talent would give doesn't seem all that useful.
Church garbage.
if we played Kata Classic, you'd have to level to 85.
Yeah, that seems fucking dog.
That's so much.
Yeah, but you get a 3,000% XP bonus or something.
Do you really?
I have no idea. I doubt it, but
I mean, in
You got my
theory, you
hope
could buy a boost 80.
Oh yeah, you can buy a boost to 80. You could also level to 80 now. But
Yeah, I'm already 80.
Wasn't there like a boost to 70 right now?
yeah, but when Kata
but with
Classic
Kata-
comes out, there will be a boost to 80 probably.
Yeah, but then you have to go through like empty.
Oh no, it's
map
level 80
zones.
right now.
Oh, sick! We're a 10-man Kata guild. Let's go.
Well, Wrath.
I
Kata
foresaw
didn't make it
this.
with
I
that,
foresaw it.
Well, you did, but it's because they
I don't know,
decided
Sod
to.
It's probably more
Yeah.
fun. So
Yeah, because of all the runes and shit. But
although I didn't really play a ton of Kata, so it's kind of like Sod.
I didn't really play any.
I think YOLOing like blind raiding in Kata would be really fun.
There's actual mechanics.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
Wait, when should I start getting upset about spine?
Now.
Immediately.
Okay. Although wait, if I roll mage, I could be an arcane mage for it. We could still burst down the thing at the end. What were the bursty classes you needed for that?
I don't know. I barely.
I think it was
Spine is the
Arcane Mage,
only
right?
fight
Okay,
I remember.
I vaguely
anything
remember
about.
hearing that, but I don't know if that's like mage propaganda because I didn't actually play then.
Yeah, I didn't play either, but that is what I have been led to believe.
Spine is the only fight I kind of remember, but that's only because if you do transmog runs of Dragon Soul, it's the only fight you actually have to play.
Yeah.
That fight sucks ass.
Yeah.
It's the reason I still don't have Awake the Drakes, is I have to get that in order to farm the Madness mount.
We would actually have to play 2 tanks, 2 healers also.
Yeah, I'd be willing to tank or heal. Because it's not fucking classic healing, oh my god.
I do feel like the 20-man sod thing is a compromise that's going to please nobody.
I think it's actually the opposite. I think that we are in the minority of. I think
there are
it's
a lot of people
annoying
upset that
for
it's
us.
not going to be 40-man.
Yeah.
Like that's what.
I think
Either
that,
we're like vastly in the minority, or we are the like silent majority. There's no in between.
yeah. I think that 20 is like the compromise they were willing to come to. I would have laughed so hard if they hardlined 10 next phase and then 40 in the last phase. But then like all the people who are like, if you didn't want 40-man raiding, you should quit SOD and we won't miss you. And then those people post like, man, there's no one around to pug the raid for 40 people anymore. Like that would be really funny to me. But because it's gonna be 20, I think it'll be like enough people.
Well,
the number of people that are just like, well, why don't you just merge guilds? I'm like,
That's such a stupid idea.
Well, the end rates are 40.
That's true. So that could happen anyway. But like Molten Core being 20 will knock it back a bit. We'll see. Like
Right,
pugging
so-
is fine if I might play next phase and just level, see what happens, how much we feel about it, but
So when's our first ICC raid before Kata comes out?
never, I'm not doing that. I did so much ICC back
I
in the
mean,
day.
like, even if you do Classic, Kata, or even Wrath, I mean, there's still that 25-man raids that are still better gear. So you still have the same problem.
Just putting this out there now, I'm already on Man Crit Cord for Cataclysm.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah, Rice is right about the 10-man, 25-man thing. I know in Kata they changed it.
No.
It's still not the same loot.
Is it? It was that mop.
Well, I mean, if we want to do it blind, we can still do the 10-man blinds and then do the 25 minutes pugging. So like, if that's the whole purpose, then we can still do that.
I think there is heroic 10-man, right, in Kata, or no? Is that a mop
Yeah.
thing?
No, there's heroic both. It's just the 25. So 25, and this is what I should have retorted but you know, when they went to 10 to 20 with Mythic, I'm like, but if you're running 10 heroic, you were never running the premier content.
Well, they changed that. I forget if they changed it in Kata or mop.
Is that
Was it
true?
mop?
Wasn't
I
like
know-
Paragon a 10-man guild at some point?
In mop they were.
But everyone talks about like 25 Thunder King and stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah. It was because
Yeah, but I mean, maybe I'm misremembering, but like
a lot of the
there was
fights
a
were
whole
harder
lot
on
of talk about 10-man being harder and the debate between like which one was the
Oh, sure. I mean,
harder
10-man
raid size and like which one was more prestigious. Like I don't know.
10-man Garage was definitely, I mean, no easier than 25-man, for sure.
I mean, 10-man Sarth, was it 3 or 4 Drake, whatever it was probably the hardest thing in like early Wrath, but
I mean, I think I remember even seeing like 10-man. Who would it have been?
but again, people talk about like 25 Lich King, not 10 for like world verse stuff.
I mean, maybe they do more. I don't know. I feel like that's not obvious.
I don't know. It was changing Kata. In Cataclysm, both 10 and 25-man drop the same loot, but in 25-mans you get more pieces.
Right.
Sense.
So all the bosses are the same? So we'd still be doing the hardest content. So. I don't know. We can talk about it.